Hi folks, this is a short video on the improvements in the Mercedes-Benz fan viscous clutch that have been repurposed for our vintage GMC motorhomes. Inside those clutches, there is an electromagnetic valve that opens and closes when cooling is needed. It's not like unlike the device shown here. Now, the previous controller was dumb in that it only could turn on and off that electromagnetic valve, much like this. So it turned it on, and there was all the fluid going into that, and the fan spooled up at 100%, which in some cases was just too much air being pulled through the radiator and noisy. So the Phase 2 controller has finally reached the stage that we can share it. The controller has a display, which is here, and two switches, a rotating knob and an override switch. When the vehicle ignition switch is engaged and the engine is started, nothing's going to happen. When we override, the Swiss system is engaged, and you'll see the electromagnetic valve and the override light engaged. And what you can see at 55%, okay, is it's oscillating back and forth. Now I can attenuate that down or attenuate it up with the knob. Now I'm going to unplug it here because the light tells us the same thing. When the radiator has reached, and you always want to shut off the override light unless you're doing some control items with this. If the switch on the radiator says I want cooling, it's gonna show a blue light, and it's saying I want 57% fan speed. Again, when it's on, and only when it's on, you can change the rate. You can change it up or down, and that will vary the speed of the fan. So now what you've got, when either on an override situation or when the thermostat is calling for cooling like this, you can always change up or down the percent speed that you want your fan operating at. So if it's excessive noise, you can turn the percent down. If it is not enough cooling, you can increase the fan speed. I think everybody should remember that this Mercedes-Benz fan has got twice the CFM capacity that our old steel fan blades had. So that's the long and the short of it. We should remember Jim Kanamata at Applied GMC is going to have this video and this fan clutch module on his website. Thank you very much.